is a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Edson Barboza. Well, he's on the short list of the best strikers, pound for pound, in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in the sport.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza, that's who. Who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time? Edson Barboza, that's who. A striker and finisher of the highest order, Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Nurmagomedov is 31, Barboza is 34. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions,
this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves. All right, here we go, round one of what is a rematch in the UFC's lightweight division. Sort of a classic striker versus grappler equation here, but feels like I'm selling the guy short when I describe it.
Yes, it is a great fight of two true mixed martial artists. Khabib has good stand-up. Barboza can and will defend takedowns, but the first fight showed that Khabib has been able to take Barboza down, and it is not good for him when it happens.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy, so every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Clean left punch followed by the right. Barboza gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, collar tie. He's able to slip the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Real quick leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Big kick land.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. You gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Unable to connect with the right. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Slips that left hand. And that left hook landed on the button. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Lands the overhand right.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Got the single collar tie. Connects with a right. Again, they clinch. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice straight punch.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just misses with the jab. Uppercut there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
While he continues to find the openings tonight, beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, right, next round is underway. Previous round was pretty entertaining, and really the takedown defense for me was the big story.
Absolutely, and it had to be for his corner. His corner knew that he had to be standing and he had to be upright, leading the interaction if he was going to have a chance to win this fight. He did that. He did that by sprawling. He did that by having masterful space management. It was truly amazing to watch a guy show that understanding of staying on his feet, of defending takedowns, and having a successful strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Barboza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against Edson Jr. Barboza. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Blocks the shot. Single collar tie now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. Keep going back to this right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Barboza's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. He blocks the punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses with the left hook. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, single collar tie now.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Edson Barboza. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. The number's 126 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Edson Barboza. And they separate. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. The elbow is there. Nice job there by Barboza. Big power shot there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Barboza. Tags him with the overhand. Just reached the midway point of the fight. That is how you scramble, folks.
Good punch land.
Barboza's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh.
Oh, big left. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Edson Jr. Barboza. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Barboza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice counter shot there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edson Barboza. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Barboza gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Now goes in. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular night. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Right hand landed.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Swing and a miss by Edson Barboza. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And he landed the right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just out of range with that strike. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nurmagomedov. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Watch knees to the body. What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Spinning back fist. 1-2 punch by Edson Barboza. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Trying to stay in this fight.
Big punch from the clinch.
Huge elbows. Big elbows.
Great punch landed with so much power.
15 seconds remain in the round. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh!
What a fan.
Oh! Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice punch there. Clinch.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard. But after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and it is what a beautiful takedown.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
how to go in the fight.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Punch is blocked. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Barboza gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Out of range with that one. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Barboza. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, big elbow. What a punch.
Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant